Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Spain.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be Aguero. How do you contain someone with the speed of movement, technical strength and finishing ability that he possesses? All I'm saying is that I'm glad it's not me trying to stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Liverpool clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Thuram can clear it away. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. Skims one in. That's going to go a long way. Played back in. Aguero concedes a free kick for that. He's a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Raul. Knocks it into space. Still goalless. Aguero. He can run onto that. And this is Raul. And it's Raul! Goal! Spain! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Spain with the corner, they're first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that was very necessary. Schneider.
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending was strong and firm. Cafu, and a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cafu deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And this is Aguero. Oh, great! Aguero! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And it's made its way to him. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Aguero really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And this is Aguero. Cafu.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's Aguero! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Aguero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Driving on and making good progress. Cafu. Threads one in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He'll try to keep this alive. Ronaldinho! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Aguero. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's it, 45 minutes up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 14, Roberto Carlos.
That gets us going once
Number
more.
21,
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's in a great position here. He's found a way through. It's Raul! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Raul is offering a wry smile there.
Spain have their third corner.
Substitution for Liverpool, number 25, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field is number 11,
Punched away.
Francesco Totti.
And it's Serginho. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nice looking ball. And he's worked it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to pass it through, and this is Messi. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Dida sends that a long way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And this is Raul. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That is good alertness. Totti. Thuram. And that has left him in a heap. Messi. Now it's Aguero. Spain are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's been caught. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
3-0 and things... And the finish! And there's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
The goal scorer for Liverpool after 72
One
minutes.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So could they be onto something here?
Substitution for Liverpool.
Liverpool have,
Number
after
23.
this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Coming on to replace him is number
Liverpool
4.
have it back and can go again. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Messi. Raul. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Raul. And this is Aguero. And it's been played through. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Serginho. Aguero. Now it's Raul. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Now that's well seen too. And here's Cruyff. Totti. Tries to get it clear. Aguero. Serginho. Just 5 minutes left. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? It's been slipped through, and he's certainly... He's having a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
And it's been played through. And this is Aguero. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And this is Messi. He is through here. Nesta. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Serginho. And the shot's on here. Nesta. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's that. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Now everyone, please turn your attention to the screen for today's winning lottery numbers. To find out if you are a lucky winner, take a look at the back of your match day program.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Liverpool against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Thuram reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Now it's Batistuta. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's taking no chances there. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, just skips past his man. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Batistuta. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Sabani. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That has not gone well. Thuram. Cafu. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's the keeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. That looks a good ball through. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Kimmich. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
And a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. That's a throw. Baresi, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Kimmich. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And the counter is on. Approaching the half-hour mark. And that was nowhere near his best. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Pings it across. Baresi getting this one clear. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And that should get the job done. Looking for a runner.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to play it through. Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? Koundé. Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Liverpool truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
That's destined for the flank. Yamal. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass. And he's decided to go for it. Now that was quite some save.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Tacho cuts out the pass. Bellingham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicked it back promptly. Adriano. Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be
And he
1
goes
minute
cross-field,
added time.
and he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. And this is panic chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side
This
yet
is a
truly
staff
to impose
announcement.
themselves,
To the members,
and it's
staff
level
report
pegging
to
at
the
half-time.
information desk. Thank you.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Bellingham. Tacho. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, can he get onto this? Thuram makes the interception. Ronaldinho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, what a mistake! In with the challenge. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. That's good play. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Drama over the penalty spot. Goal! Arsenal! Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Arsenal with the lead. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. And he's only too happy to take that back.
The attendances for this match is
60 minutes played.
29,830.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's got away. And that is well cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. Yamal. And this is Adriano. Batistuta. That's a decent clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Yamal. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look. Real chance! And that's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
2 goals on the... And the shots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. And this is Adriano. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, just the keeper now. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Roberto Carlos.
That's a little off target.
Cahu. Number 6.
It's come to nothing.
Claude Makalele. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 11. Francesco.
It's Rui Costa.
Number 23.
Nicely weighted
Rui
ball.
Costa.
And this is Totti. He's shifted. Takes a shot. It's a goal. And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rui Costa finding himself in space. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Liverpool can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe. Tries a deft little ball. Liverpool moments now away from seeing this one out. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And this is Figo. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, great header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And no mistake. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So is that the and that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.